Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for another Notre Dame recruiting video. Today is a who commits next in the 2022 class. 2021 class is over. We are officially fully on to the 2022 class. The only really top 2021 player is JT Tumlai-Loa, dude, who does have a Notre Dame offer, but dude, I don't think Notre Dame has much traction with it. Did not make his top 5. I'm just saying that because I made another 2021 video, and I really thought deep and hard, could they land anyone else? And no, not really. I don't even know if they'll land another transfer. Maybe with the departure of Jordan Johnson, they will. But let's actually get to the video and talk 2022 recruiting. That was kind of random. Sorry. Holden Staes is the first name I'm going to mention on who could commit next. His highlights are playing right now. He's from Westminster High School in Georgia. Really physical blocker. Reminds me a lot of a man everyone on here knows, Tommy Tremble, who just got drafted in the 3rd round by the Carolina Panthers. Holden Staes has the size, can catch. He might be a better receiving tight end than Tommy Tremble is. I don't know if I'd say right now, but in probably a year or two, maybe before he even steps on campus at Notre Dame, if he does end up at Notre Dame, which is looking pretty likely. I really like him ending up in this class, being the second tight end to pair with Eli Raridon. That would be an absolutely fabulous class. And I think both of these guys 100% deserve to be top 250 or 300 players. Staes, I think, is a top 300 guy right now. Raridon is not. But both guys I'm thrilled with. Notre Dame staff and John McNulty know what they're getting with both of these guys. Next guy, yes, this is kind of boring. Donovan Hines, he's been on this list for probably half a year by now, if not more. I think he is a spot in this class, and I think he's going to take that up. Pitt's another team to watch. He attended Pitt's spring game, but I wouldn't put much on that. He's going to end up in this class sooner rather than later. These two guys are the only really two guys I could see committing before June. I want to get that out there. I'm going to talk about Billy Scrouth. I could see him ending up in this class as well, but Scrouth, I don't see him committing before his official visit from June. I think he's there the 18th through the 20th. He's waited so long. He's been Notre Dame lean since last summer or early fall. He's not going to commit a month before his official visit. He's going to get his official visit done. The only official visit he has set up right now is Notre Dame too. If he sets one up with some other schools, I would be a little bit worried, but I don't think he will. I'd consider him a Notre Dame lock by now. For other guys who could commit now, other than those three, I don't know. The only two that I really think could possibly commit before June would be Donovan Hines and Holden Staes. I'm a little surprised Holden Staes is not committed by now. I still think Notre Dame is in a great spot with him, but we will just have to see. If he commits in the next week, I would not be shocked either. I actually thought he would have popped by now with Eli Raridon on the board. He just want to solidify his spot. Yeah, so 3 guys, super short video. A few other names I'll throw around. Maybe Benjamin Morrison, the corner from Arizona. Notre Dame seems to be leading for him. Let's say he's like, you know what? I know where I want to go. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think he's going to take some other official visits. But he's a guy to know. Notre Dame's been trending with him. Devin Moore, safety from Florida, is another guy to know. Trying to think who else. Really just those two. I don't really see a way anyone else would commit. Nuofe and Jalen Sneed, I think, are both July or late June. I think Nuofe is going to be a mid-June commitment on his dad's birthday, June 18th. I'm certain that's Notre Dame. Jalen Sneed's probably a July guy or a late June guy. Defensive line, Anthony Lucas and Cyrus Moss will take their recruitments well into the fall and maybe even the winter. And then offensively, those are the only names to know right now that are on commit watch, I guess. CJ Williams, a visit could help him. Same with Tobias Merriweather. I do think Notre Dame leads for those two guys. Running backs up in the air, completely up in the air. Don't have anything to tell you there about a possible commitment. Holden Staes is the tight end. And then offensive line, completely up in the air other than Scrouth. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I will let you know who I think the first commit will be in the 2023 class. I'll make that video tomorrow. That will be interesting because the 2023 class is a while away, but I could definitely see a commit from the year 2023, or I could see someone committing from the year 2023 shortly. Thank you guys for watching. That is it for me. Peace.